Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Mystic is on Zaya.
Let's take stock, Dom.
Yeah. Kandi's on Rek'Sai. And 957 is on Jarvan.
Now, if we pretend the ban phase never happened and we're playing a blind pick.
Game level 2, level 3 skirmish.
All families here.
Yeah. Ooh, dash onto Kandi. He's going to tunnel away. That's the knockup flashed. Cat's now on cooldown. Still no sign of Mystic. Hook onto Cat. The ignite. Ethereal chains. He's snared. He's locked down. First blood. Xie.
And WE are the reinforcements that just seem to be able to do. And then they'll probably go back bottom. And it's a mind game that's now happening from Dan Gaming. Where do we be is Goong.
Ooh, yeah. He's got no flash, but the chain misses. A mimicked Ethereal Chains follows up. Now Xie has to flash away, and suddenly Kandi's on his own, or is he?
No, he's on his own.
Yeah, 1 versus 4. Choo-Choo goes in, the flash to a lantern, but he's knocked away from it by the Buster Shot. Tries to heal up, but Choo-Choo gets an auto for the kill.
Too many big bodies standing on top of a land. And what they got from that structure was over double what that kill provides. So very far ahead is Goong.
Oh, they're collapsing onto him again. Poor guy cannot get a break. He's saved only barely by his team, but even Mystic flashes in to lock it down. Featherstorm plus the snare knocks him back in, but now he's got to get away. Nature's Grasp plus heal. He kites it out, snared by not 1 but 2 of the cats. And finally will drop to lives, but meanwhile it's a melee all around the side. Choo-Choo has found Kandi. He leaps forward. Oh, but a leap over the wall gets him halfway through. 957 joins in. Cataclysm is late on the Cat as he gets it. Xie is still firing across, but 3 for 2 brings it to even in kills.
Yeah, WE make the play. They try and dive the...
WE are already halfway into the house. They're pushing for a tier 2 right now.
Fully committed to this. Of course, Ben's going to keep Cat busy.
Ooh, that's the Unbreakable. Nature's Grasp, but 957 is over the wall. Mystic gets pulled by the Lantern to safety. Just get some attacks onto the support. The tier 2 is defended, but Xie... Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, that's the second teleport of WE used, so they'll take apart the Alistar. They're looking towards pressuring the bottom lane, and again, they're pushing the tempo, and they're forcing this. And Dan, when the rest of WE just casually arrive at the area. Alistar has no ultimate, so if he ever goes in right now, he's actually at risk of dying.
Pulled right on in. Courage of the Colossus only shields him so much, but there's so much CC. The turret falls, and so too does Cat. As they chase forward onto Goong, flashes out of the Cataclysm, and WE
dies. And WE, with a fairly set play, have just gone from structure to structure, and now they want more.
Oh man, this is brutal. They are speed running Dan Gaming right now. This tier 2 is broken. Cask over the wall from Karen. Now as 957 is trying to fight lives, but Choo-Choo leaps over the wall. The Rocketeer has arrived. Nature's Grasp, he's actually doing quite a bit. Buster Shot into the snare, but a Dragon Strike gets him in. They get the burst and they get the kill.
957 doesn't use any lane. The state of the minion waves there, as we're going to play with our yarn balls first.
Oh no! Oh, they found him. He just wanted to go home. Flash over the wall as Hook misses. They both have flash, but they hold on to it. The decoy!
He was afraid of it.
Leaves him back in. There's the Arcane Smash. And he's actually healing up quite a bit, getting good damage onto Mystic, but 957 is back for revenge.
Yeah, they'll get the kill, so 957 does exact his revenge.
Perhaps trying to bait Dan forward. Even Xie is there.
Another
hook catches him, and that's a dead Lucian.
Karen will barely make it out as well, and there you go with the mid laner of Dan. Repeat. They will sit here and make your life miserable if you are Dan Gaming. And meanwhile, the Baron is being hit, and they finally know.
Yeah, 957, Kandi and Mystic are starting to work through its health as Ben and Xie are in the back. Xie is knocked up and ignited. He's low. Flash dash. And he will be chased down. Another ignite, but the heal keeps him safe. Mystic saves his carry as 957 makes Choo-Choo pay.
And one by one, Dan sacrificed themselves to the...
Some of the slower teams in the LPL from WE as Kandi. I've seen this happen before. Blade of the Ruined King, he's knocked back. They find Cat, but that's an Unbreakable. He dies as Choo-Choo just leaps away. Xie's looking for the flank as the tanks are in front. They're being shredded through so quickly, though. Ben gets one. The hook onto Karen. He's the jungler. If he dies, he does. It's down, and now Mystic drops the Blade Collar. Has to get away from Cat. Pulls his way out, but Xie is just single-handedly winning the fight. The Buster Shot onto Red Buff, and he's alive with 20 health. The ace for WE.
And the carries of WE are all that survive. The case. They'll be all right. They smashed Dan Gaming down just a little bit further.
Uh-oh, here comes the Lantern. Whoa, no, Mystic. Can he make it on top? He cannot. No, he can't. Ben just leaves him.
I blame Ben for that personally. I feel like he should have actually been hitting the inhibitor a
Just
few
a
extra
little bit
times,
more,
like
yeah.
3 auto attacks from Ben. Don't get me wrong, but Mystic has red buff. He's free hitting the entire time, and Xie is lucky that he didn't auto-acquire. Is fighting in the bottom.
Yeah, meanwhile, there's actually a fight over the Baron. Dan Gaming are trying to rush it down. Karin has to make up his mind. He smites, he gets it, but WE might just try to finish them off and pick up these kills as penance. Choo will die to 957 along with Cat and Lies, though he is stalling this out a bit. Both Karin and Goong holding onto it, and Xie's on the hunt. He's walking forward. He's baited in. He is dead.
Yeah, Xie goes a little bit too far by himself. Everybody else was chasing the one easy kill of Cat, so...
Out by the control ward. He's got no ultimate. And now WE, they just reroute and take a different path to safety. But for Condi, he's caught in the crowd control once again.
They're
going to try to force the fight.
Xie's teleporting.
Stone plate in. Xie is getting in. He's found Cat the Banshees. He leaps forward for the AoE, and it's chaos as the health bars are traded. They get one. They look for two. They're going for three. Cat stalls it with the Unbreakable, but finally dies. Goong will be able to kill Ben on one side of this, but Xie's on the hunt. The sapling! Oh, it's caught him, but it's not enough damage. 4 for 1, and WE are going to close this series out 2-0. They've not dropped a single game to Dan Gaming.
And it will be the 2-0 after a couple of cheeky dives under the fountain as best they can, or Mystic will anyway. Very easy victory.
Yeah. A nice pickup for WE, a return to form here, making some fans proud after their loss to RNG, after their loss to Invictus Gaming.
And of course, losing to two very good teams, coming back against Dan Gaming. The expectations were still the 2-0 for Team WE. And if nothing else, you'll be happy that it was 2 games, 2 very solid games. Of course, WE in the second one were playing around a little bit more with their opponents and just kind of pushing their limits, testing their luck against the Dan Gaming, who are always going to fight until the very last tower falls and the Nexus drops.
And as they go through and shake hands, of course, Dan Gaming still on that longest losing streak in the LPL, but they still retain their identity. They still fight back with fervor, even if it isn't enough against the likes of a team like...